Hey everyone, it's Jennie Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com and Earthy Scrap on Facebook, and today I'm going to share with you a process video using the Dream On collection from Pinkfresh Studio. And this is the feature collection for the month of April in the April Lilli Shop, so you can get all of these things at 20% off. And here I'm showing you the products that I'm going to use. These are the die cuts. And show the papers. These are the washi stickers. I love these rubber chips, they're so cool. And the puffy stickers, I love puffy stickers in every collection. And the scripty alphas, they're pretty cool. It's a very different font. And I always have these carpe diem little words to add to my photos, and I don't think I'm going to be using them too much. And I went through my stash looking for colors of washi that matched the collection. And here I went straight to stamping. I am using this new Brilliance ink pad and I love it. It stamps so beautiful. I got the idea to use it from Kelly Perky and it works perfect. And those little alphas are from Latina Crafter and they're awesome for Project Life. They're really small. I cut off the E a little bit here, but it's a really long word, so you can use it on photos. And she has also a bunch of other alphas that you can use in Project Life. And here I'm just gonna add a little washi and a small word, well, a small phrase. And that's from the Tim Holtz pad. It also has black letters, well, black phrases, but I like that one that says look on the bright side, because that is a view through a spectroscope that my daughter made. And I love how that card came out, but I went straight through it instead of putting papers first. And now I'm showing you the papers that I chose for my pages. And in here I'm gonna use the vellum, and I think that paper is called Brilliance. And I normally just use the adhesive around the pocket to make it fit more stuff, but since these little cards that they gave us at STEM night, you know, for each station you get one and we're trying to get all of them, so we kept those, and they are almost 3 inches wide, so that's why I had to use this method with the washi and the vellum. But I like it because you can still see the cards through the little vellum. And I'm gonna add cardstock stickers. I don't think I add washi stickers there. Or actually the die cuts, they're not cardstock stickers. And I love these style of stars. They're very doodly in this collection. I love them. And here I'm gonna stamp again. These are the stamps that I normally use for Project Life. At least half of them are alphas. The rest are from Freckle Fawn and Studio Calico. And I love these alpha. They also have it in the small size that I use in the spectroscope card. So I need to buy me that set because it's really cute. And these stamps, these stamps on photos, they stamp really well. Like I love the quality. And I normally use Memento, but it's a really old ink pad. It wasn't doing the job anymore, and I couldn't find the Memento at Michael's, so I bought the StazOn. Lots of people use the StazOn, and it's pretty good. Actually, I really like to use it, but I like to use it on photos. I stamp on paper, and I didn't love it so much. And that sticker set, and so the adventure begins, because that was the first activity that we made at STEM night. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics, and it's a little activity that they did at my daughter's school, and she loved science, so I knew I had to take her. And I glued down my rubber chips with the mono adhesive plus, but actually then one of them came off because that's not the correct adhesive to use for that, and I used the extreme permanent adhesive, which is the red orange kind of one. from Tumbo 2, and it works much better. I was just being lazy because it wasn't right next to me. But that is the one that you should use, the extreme adhesive. And here, I love this paper. I knew that I was going to use that paper to make a title card. And the little circles are from the die cuts pack, and I'm gonna write the title. And I was gonna use that 5 from the Lovely Day collection from Dear Lizzie, but the colors, even though they're really colorful, they don't match the color of the collection. And I had to punch out a circle from one of the papers to add another one because it felt like it needed something else. And since I don't have a 5 that this pack doesn't have numbers, I just spell it out with the letters. And I actually really like how it came out. And I cut off the E's a little bit so I can overlap them. And I wanted to add more die cuts and fill it up a little bit more. I love the pattern, and I cover almost the whole thing. Makes no sense, but... And these labels are print and cuts from Caitlin Schaefer. And here I'm going to compare using the Stays On. It came a little bit like too wet and it spread a little bit. And the second one is going to be with the Memento ink. And I think I'm going to keep the Memento ink just to stamp the dates. Because, I don't know, it works for the dates, but for the rest I'm going to use the Stays On. And I wanted to add 3 rubber chips because I love the rule of thirds, but it just didn't work in this card. I'm gonna try to make it work at a few things, but I'm just gonna leave those 2. And that's a washi sticker. And a little stapling, and I like how that card came out. And here I'm just gonna write stem card in this card, and it gave me a lot of trouble, this card. I don't know why I struggle so much. And I used the washi stickers, and I'm gonna use that cardstock. And I love the colors in this collection, but I don't think there are colors that people normally get. Like if you're a mom of girls, you go really girly, and boy collections don't have much orange in them. I don't know, this collection is really cool, and it pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I really enjoyed making this spread. And these are ancient alphas from Freckle Fawn, and I don't have enough to write night or stem. I'm missing a few letters, so I'm looking through other alphas that I can use to write that. And these are from October Afternoon, and I love them. I am so sad that we don't have October Afternoon anymore because their alphas were the best. And I'm gonna mix these 2 fonts. You actually have to overlap them a little bit, but since they're different colors, it actually works really well. And I'm gonna add some washi stickers. And I'm gonna stamp with this Ellie Studio dated stamp, I think it's called. Yeah, dated stamp set. And I bought these because I wanted the Mega Date roller stamp from Studio Calico, and they didn't have it like for months. And when I bought this one, like 2 weeks later, Studio Calico said, "Oh, we got them again." And I was like, "Oh, yay." And I thought I was gonna stamp in green, but I already had green and blue, so I wanted to bring in a little orange from the collection. And I'm checking to stamp first, and I grab one that is a little bit darker than the first one, and it works really, really well. And I clean my stamps with the Lawn Fawn chamois, and it's really awesome. And I don't like that you have to keep it wet, so I normally keep only half of it wet, and I fold it over in case papers touch it, like it doesn't ruin it. And in the center I wanted to use red, but the Studio G, which are the cheap ink pads that Walmart and I think Michaels have, it wasn't a dark enough red, so I used Clear Snap. And the thing with Clear Snap, I love their colors, but they tend to smudge or take forever to dry, so I used it, but I was risking it. I'm just gonna add one little arrow cardstock die cut, and I really like this card. Very busy, not what I normally would do, but I really like it. And here I'm just gonna add one sticker that says one of a kind. And here I'm gonna do like a banner with the triangles that come in this washi sticker paper. And here in that card I'm gonna write the journaling. And I'm gonna do what I do most of the time, which is put a number in a photo and then put a number in the card and write the journaling, all the journaling of the page in one card or two. This card fell a little bit naked, so I just added a cardstock sticker, a cardstock die cut, a die cut, I'm sorry, and the washi stickers, and just that little heart, and I'm gonna call it a day. And this is how it all looked out. And I had to use strips for my journaling. I don't know what's going on with my typewriter that I can't put the cards through them. I need a new one. Mine is about to die. It's a Smith Corona and I got it for like $35 because I honestly can't. I've had it for like 3 years, but that little photo is one of my daughter's school sheets. I do that a lot. Instead of keeping it, I just snap a photo, make it 3x4 and put it in my album. Yeah, I can't afford the weird memory keepers typewriter, so I might need to go thrifting for a new typewriter that is a decent price, that after that I can buy it like a 99-cent ice cream, because honestly $200 for a typewriter that doesn't even type that well, I don't know. And here's a little close-up of that pocket, the journaling, picture of my daughter. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. And remember to get this collection at 20% off at the April Lilli Shop for the month of April. And if you want to follow me on social media, I'm JennieGarciaN on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Periscope. And Earthy Scrap on Facebook, and earthyscrap.blogspot.com is my blog. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and this gave you an idea. Have an amazing day. Bye.